Good afternoon. Thank you. Well, I'm Shengen Fan, Director General of International Food Policy Research Institute. This is one of the IFPRI policy seminar series. So IFPRI policy seminar brings internal as well as external scholars here to debate about the current development issues related to food security, agriculture, rural development, and poverty reduction. So today's topic is very unique. It's called the dragon's gift, the implication of China's engagement in Africa. As you probably have seen in the TV or in radio, the China's engagement in Africa has really increased over the last 10 to 15 years. Around the 1980, the China's trade with Africa is only about a little bit more than $10 million, $12 million. Then about 2000, that number has increased to more than $10 billion. In 2009, that number has increased to $100 million. So China has become the largest trading partner in Africa, bigger than US. Then in terms of investment, the foreign direct investment, China has surpassed the World Bank, has become the single largest investor in Africa, particularly the China Import-Export banks. Their commitment is bigger than the World Bank commitment in the next 4 or 5 years. In the meantime, the foreign aid from China to Africa has also increased substantially. Based on one of our speakers' number, Deborah Bottingham's number, the foreign aid from China to Africa was about $2.5 billion in 2009, if I remember correctly. So you can see the increased China's engagement in Africa. Now the question is whether the China engagement has really benefited Africa, or China just used Africa to exploit its natural resources. Has poor benefited from that engagement? And probably more importantly, how China's engagement can really benefit both sides, so China as well as Africa, particularly how poor the hungry people can benefit from that engagement. So today we have two speakers here. The first speaker is Deborah Bottingham. I'm still struggling with her name, although I have read a lot of her work about China and Africa. So she has traveled extensively in both regions, Africa and China, many countries. And she has also written many books. China's aid, how China's development can help Africans' development, particularly in this green revolution, how China can export its green revolution to Africa. Her latest book is titled as The Dragon's Gift, The Real Story of China in Africa. Here, if you walk at IFPRI, the chance of meeting the American University alumni is pretty high. So Deborah, I think many of your students here are just great. We have a pretty large group. My former division, development strategy and governance, had 4 or 5 students from American University. So Deborah now is a professor there, teaching in development in China and African engagement. So then we have what Deborah actually is local. She is 3 or 4 metro stops away. And Xiaobo is not only local, but also is one of our own. Xiaobo is a senior research fellow at IFPRI, so he has worked on China's development, particularly agriculture and rural development, for the last 10 years. And recently he has also engaged with Africa, particularly how the Asian and China's Green Revolution experience can provide some insights for Africa. And the rural industrialization, rural clusters.